From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Ready now is George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Moustakas has it. And there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Moustakas moving to his left. Two gone. Next to bat for Toronto, C.J. Cron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now at the plate is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Lopez.
And that's the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ.
First offering.
LeMahieu.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now it'll be Starling Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Starling.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. We'll take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Marte off for second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box, Reese McGuire. The set and the pitch.
Number 7.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Bichette over at second. McGuire at first with no outs. All even now, 2-2. Fouled away. 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he lays off the pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Margot arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Corey Dickerson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In the dirt here. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Lopez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
First baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, number 88. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. Up next is Danny Jansen, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
2-2 the count. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1.
Yep, that's all out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. So now into the box is Jarrod Dyson. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's George Springer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Dyson, runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. in the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 1-2, here it comes. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. Margot looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Biggio ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in once again is Reese McGuire. He singled in his first AB.
The catcher, number 7.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
This is lifted out to left. Margot comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second
Ready with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it
Mike
comes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up is number 88. He collected a base hit his first time up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch popped up. LeMahieu might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One out, bases empty, and into bat next, the speedy Jarrod Dyson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fastball called for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. No hits to this point. Out in front of it, strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later, over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. No balls and 1 strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in is Nicky Lopez. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You know, sometimes you got to step out, take a deep breath, and give an at-bat away. Get jammed. Stay inside something. Recalibrate what your sights are right now, because this guy's way out in front.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Bregman onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. To first, gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Oh, what a play.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
LeMahieu.
First delivery to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
I got to count.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The penalty, number 2. Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Dyson moving in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Julian Merryweather comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Julian Merryweather.
Nate Lowe will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to stand in is Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Dyson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Stays alive, still 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a. Now at the plate, here is Alex Bregman. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, number 88. He's
up
singled in
for
2
the
trips to
Yankees,
the plate thus far.
the right fielder, number 88.
First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in will be Danny Jansen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 58.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Margot leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bregman into foul territory. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Michael King has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in next, George Springer blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Moustakas is there, and there are 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be DJ LeMahieu, and they could use a spark from him here.
Third baseman, DJ
Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now in the box, Starling Marte singled in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nate Lowe. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the... Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Jonathan Loaisiga enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Up next, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Loaisiga is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Margot is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike
The
Moustakas.
second baseman.
Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Number 55, Taylor.
Gleyber Torres will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball upstairs.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So they're unable to record the first out of the inning. Torres reaches on the error after the strikeout.
Number 10.
Next up, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there, base hit.
Now back. Number 88.
At the plate now, number 88. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen trying here to plate the tying run from second. Jordan Bomano is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set, here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1 ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Now to bat, Manuel Margot. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Ball, that's
And that misses for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Tyler Naquin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tyler Naquin.
The 1-0 home.
inside. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bichette is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Blue Jays.
2.